Hi guys and girls, so today I have a super exciting video. I have been so excited to film this. This box has been waiting in my room for about 3 weeks now. If you guys didn't see my Spooky Box Club unboxing, basically it's been a busy month for me. I finished university, I handed in my dissertation, I have never ever got to go back to Bognor Regis again, and I also have finished my job hunting because I can finally announce that I have been granted and blessed with a job in a year 1 class for September. So I'm going back into work in June, but for the rest of May I basically have free to film videos for you guys, and I have had this box waiting and I wanted to wait until I was free from responsibilities before I filmed it, because I am so excited, because this is a Halloween subscription box. I'm sure you guys are very familiar with these purple Spooky Box Club boxes. So far on the market there are a few different subscription service boxes, but I feel like for a long time Spooky Box Club was the only kind of spooky subscription company that you could get, but still it wasn't Halloween. Obviously Halloween is my aesthetic and lifestyle, and for me Spooky Box Club has to this day been the only kind of option that I had in order to get a Halloween subscription box, until I was contacted by a lovely lady who owns the company ALLHALLOWS CLUB, and just the name of this club, this subscription service, is just everything. And she offered to send me a box to show to you guys, and of course I was like, yes please, because I always love supporting smaller businesses, especially subscription services, and especially if they're Halloween themed. So I'm not going to show you the full outer package just because it has 1,000,001 addresses on, but in the corner it has this little sticker that says ALLHALLOWS CLUB, which is how I knew that this was this, if that makes sense. So this box is based in Australia, so I know that some of you may be familiar with this subscription service. I have posted about them, and I know that there's been a few different posts from the owner of this company within the Haunted Ghoul group, but just in case you don't, I'm going to read you a little bit about this. So on their little blurb thing on the website, it says that they were born out of a desire to connect with and bring joy / fear with those obsessed with the creepy side of life. I have loved Halloween for as long as I remember, can relate, and I'm thrilled that this celebration has been embraced over the last few years here in Australia. So please do let me know if you're from Australia. Has Halloween only been like a thing for a few years? I know that fun fact for all of you, Halloween actually originated in England. It then went over to America and they completely Americanized it, which isn't a bad thing, like I literally don't mind. But they blew it up and made it massive and just like turned into the amazingness that it is today. And then I believe it came back to England, and I'm assuming, like I just assumed that every country had Halloween, but from the sounds of it, it sounds like Australia have only just kind of embraced Halloween. Her subscription boxes will ensure that the spirit of Halloween lives on well after jack-o'-lantern's flames have been blown out. Love that. Every 3 months we'll send you a hand-picked selection of spooky items, whether it be pumpkins, skulls, witches or gore you're after. You are sure to find treasures that will make your little black heart sing. And then they say, which I absolutely love, they have partnered with some amazing Australian creative talent to bring exclusive art right to your door. With ALLHALLOWS CLUB, there's no waiting 12 months for your next Halloween hit. Spooky people of the world, this is what you've been waiting for. That sounds amazing. So this box does come every 3 months. So
I'm not sure I understand.
You wouldn't understand. Only those of the spookiest of nature would understand that this box comes every 3 months. It is a subscription service, but it's like a 3 monthly one, so I think that's called quarterly. But it's a quarterly box, so you will get 4 a year. So I think that makes it really nice. It means that you kind of get your little hit. Definitely a fantastic option if perhaps you don't want to commit to like a monthly subscription box, but you're looking for like something exciting to like look forward to. So I got this box in the month of May, so this was shipped on the 23rd of March. I definitely got it first week in May, so it got here nice and quickly. So let's open it up. I have absolutely no idea what it's going to be like in there or what the layout is. Oh, she's left me a letter, which is fantastic. And is this a bag? And a little bag. I'm not sure if the bag is part of it. Let's get everything out and assess the situation, shall we? So in here we have a white box with the All Hallows Club sticker on the front, and then there is this little bag in here, which I'm not sure is part of the book or if this is something that Megan just threw in. So, oh, awesome. She's actually put a discount code in here for you guys. So she said to Lizzie, she has the same paper. Like, that is so cool. Australia and England have the same Halloween paper. This is something I did not know, which I'm excited to know. Thanks so much for jumping on board. I cannot wait for the video. Your subscribers can use the coupon code GHOUL15, so capital GHOUL 15, to get 15% off their first box. And then she said that she's throwing in a couple of extras for you. So I think I'm going to go through the extras at the end. It looks like there may be a pumpkin in there, which I am very excited to check out. But first off, I cannot wait. I just want to see what's in this box. So this is the box. It's a nice size box, as you can see, and it does have this big sticker on the front. This is like a really nice like vinyl sticker. It's super good quality. So it looks like I'm gonna need to grab some scissors to get into this because she has sellotaped it up. So let me get those. Right, I'm gonna do this as like a semi-blind unbox. So I'm gonna have like a little peek, see what's going on in there, and then I'm just gonna like blind box it, if that makes sense. So let's have a look together as I open this. So, okay, something flew out. Oh, a little bit of confetti. Okay, this looks absolutely freaking beautiful. Look at that, that is so cute in there. Okay, I am loving this. I think I'm gonna have to just like take a picture of it right now before I even open it because this is so gorgeous. As you can see, there's like a little orange ribbon going across and then a sticker that says All Hallows Club. And straight up as well, there's loads of like little black star confetti. So I'm not too sure how best to open this. Like I don't wanna, I think I'm gonna have to like cut through the ribbon, which is absolutely heartbreaking. But let's just cut through the ribbon and then open it up. This is so exciting. Okay, it looks like I can see a wormy. Ooh, okay. This packaging is amazing. So inside we then have some purple wormies and a little card on the top with, again, the little Hallows sticker. So let's have a look at the card first. In there I can see loads of purple confetti. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, so this is what's in there. It looks, I thought it was an envelope, but it looks like it may be a letter. And on the front it has the All Hallows Club sticker. So we've got writing. I'm just gonna like, okay, it looks like this may be the cheat sheet. I read one thing and it said cobweb, so I just stopped reading it. But yeah, I think that may be the cheat sheet, so we'll come back to that. So I'm okay, yeah, by the look of it, there's like a load of wormies, so I'm gonna try and like pick that up and show you. We've got some wormies in there. There's like a shed ton of confetti as well. So what I'm gonna do is actually plant that in a different box. Okay, so it feels like everything else is kind of just in there. Let's just go straight in. So first up, I pulled out something which feels like it could be a fabric item. It's in like a plastic wrapper. Oh, okay, and this is, okay, I'm not sure. It has like the All Hallows sticker on. So let's open this up and see. As usual, I think I'm going to open everything up and then I'll go back to the cheat sheet at the end. This feels really nice. It feels quite delicate. This feels really nice. It feels very soft. Ooh, it makes... This is so cool! Right, this must be the cobweb thing. Oh my god, right. This, I think, is meant to be like for a table. But I've decided this is what I'm going to wear when I get married.
You may now kiss the bride.
How freaking cool is this? This is so cool. I cannot get over this. I am so excited by this. I feel very emotional right now. Look how cool. I have some spiderweb doilies that will go so nice with this. It's like in a cobweb shape, and then it's a sort of like, it's like a regular almost like lace, but then it has like the thicker lines to make the cobweb. Oh my goodness, I think you're meant to like put this in the middle of like a table or an altar. I cannot get over this. I am already speechless. Siri, please find me a husband.
That may be beyond my abilities at the moment.
Well, first item, love it so much and I'm so excited. Literally, what on earth? Okay, next up in here, oh, okay, so this is a big sort of square item. I was gonna say it feels like a big bit of chocolate, but I think it may be a box of some kind. Oh, okay, so it looks like it goes this way around. It's got bubble wrap in, so let's take it out. Ooh, this is very heavy. Does that say Truffles? Can you eat this? No. I have issues. Okay, so this is embalming truffles. Green candy apple aroma and the grey is a pina colada aroma. Excuse me. It says to place the embalming truffle in hot water, allow the rich butters to melt into your tub and they will melt away the decay. Be careful when exiting the tub as butters and oils can make it slippery. And these are vegan and they're from a company called Bizarre Baths. As you can see from the packaging, they have the full ingredients here. They've got the flavors up here, the instructions here, and then this is the company logo. And it's in this little black box. Oh, there's also a little sticker on the bottom. So I need to work out how to open this. It smells gorgeous. Like, the longer I'm holding it, the more it is smelling. Holy moly, they're in tiny little gravestones. That smells so good. Is that the pina colada? Definitely. It's like a little gravestone that is so cute. I'm trying not to get this like all over the place because there's like black wormies in here as well. Ooh. And then here is the little green gravestone. How cute are they? They smell so good. Okay, although at first I was disappointed that these weren't chocolate truffles, these smell amazing and I literally want to have a bath like right now. I just want to have a bath with my truffles, wearing my new veil. I am loving this. Okay, I need to stop putting that veil on my head. It's not even a veil, it's a tablecloth. Okay, next up in here is, oh, something in an organza bag. Kind of scrunchily kind of feeling. Is that a little broomstick? This is what I can see. I am loving this box. This box is so cool. Okay, is that like, oh my goodness, I think this may be a necklace. If this is a necklace, this is really cool. It is a necklace. This is awesome. Okay, so it is a little, well, not so little broomstick necklace. It's on one of these cords very similar to what I have my coffin necklaces on, where you can make them shorter or longer, and then it's tied onto this little broomstick on the bottom. It's like a little broomstick, and then on the broomstick there's this little charm coming off with a tiny little crystal that is so gorgeous, and it's like one of those like crazy crystals that has like every single color of the rainbow in. This is so cool and so unique. It's definitely been handmade by someone, whether it be Megan or a different creator, but that is so awesome and I'm really excited to see what I could pair. Ooh, this would go really nice with some of my copper necklaces from Embers to Eden. I have like some witchy ones that would go so nice with this. That is really awesome and definitely very like unique. I have not seen anything like that before. Okay, next up in here, I feel worm. I feel a worm. This feels like a little notebook. I love notebooks. Oh, cute. That is cool. It's like a little graveyard scene on a notebook, and then it's just your like regular lined paper. Kind of perfect for I was about to say recycling, but that's because on the back it says it's made out of 70% recycled material, which is always amazing. Always good to be saving the planet. What I was trying to say is that these are perfect for writing like little shopping lists or little notes if you've got to leave someone a tiny note. And this is made by an Instagram company called Bone and Glitter, and as you can see it has this really cute little graveyard scene on the front. It is ring bound, which is really handy. It means you can very easily like tear the paper off if you want to, or just flip it over. You don't have to like try and like pull it apart. And the paper itself does feel nice and thick as well, so it doesn't feel like it's going to kind of blot through or anything. That feels like a really nice little quality notebook, and it's a really good size actually. I think I may put this in my handbag because it's a good like handy size just to carry around. Next up, something, I don't want to squish it. It feels like it's a bubble. It feels like a water balloon. Is there a water balloon in here? Maybe it's a pumpkin. Ooh, it looks like it could be a pumpkin. There's a ghost. Oh my god, that's so cute. There's a ghost. There's a little orange thing, and I see stripes. So I'm gonna go in from the bottom because I don't want to break the ghost. Oh, that's so cool. It's a little fabric pumpkin that is so adorable. It smells really nice, but I'm not sure if it's the like truffles that are making everything smell good. But this is super Tim Burton-esque. That is so cute. I do actually have a couple similar ones which my parents bought me from New Zealand, but they're in like orange tones, so this would look really cool with those. And it's got a tiny little stalk on the top and little pumpkin leaves. This is so adorable. This is a very effective craft. You can definitely see that this is like handmade and made with love, and I am loving this. I'm super excited to put it with my other little pumpkins, which are kind of in the similar style. Right, next up I have taken out something that feels quite solid. Maybe a tiny bit squishy actually. Oh, what is this? Oh my god. It's a witch. I think it's a witch that goes on a pen. Hang on. I'm trying to do two things at once here. I'm like looking for a pen and I'm trying to open this up. At first I was like, what is this contraption? Like it just didn't look like anything, and now I can see that it is a little witch. I think I've got a pen here handily that she goes onto. That is so cool. A pen. This pen is slightly too small I think, but how cool is this? My witch is definitely drunk. It is a little kind of like plastic thingy-mabob that pops on and off of, I guess it goes on pens, but it could really go on anything that is the kind of size of a pen, and she just sits either side and off she goes, like having a great time. This is so cool. I've never seen anything like this before. I don't think it's a writing aid. I was gonna say like maybe you're meant to like hold it like this and write. Don't think she's a writing aid. I think she may just be like a pen topper, but that is so cool. I'm gonna, oh there you go. If I put her in the lid of my pen, she sits there a bit nicer. But that is so cool. I love that. She is very heavy though, so maybe not the most practical thing, but definitely a cool decorational piece. I'm trying to think what I can like slot her onto. Perhaps maybe a cable would work actually. If I had a cable, because like at the moment, I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see it, but like my phone has like a little chameleon on the cable. So I guess like if I have like any thick cables, she could almost like do the same sort of thing on a cable. That is so cool. Right, put my pen back. I love that. That is ingenious. Okay, there's still some things in this box. I think that's just an empty wrapper. Let's see. Ooh, okay, this feels like it could be some form of like a sweet. It feels a bit like what a refresher would feel like. Ooh, okay. A zombie chew. Sour grape, lots of fun, mega size. What on earth is a zombie chew? This is how it looks. It kind of looks like a terrifying tongue. That is chewy. That is really nice. Very chewy though. I'm going to save the other half for that later. Okay. I think we're nearing the end of the box. I think I can feel like two more things. So literally maybe like a sticker. Oh, these things, I love these things. Just these are a throwback. This exact packet, I I remember when I was a proper baby bat, and I decided to change my room's always been very odd ever since I was very young. I've always loved very, very odd things. But there came a year in my life, which I cannot tell you what year it was, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave my decorations up this year. And like, it all kind of stemmed from that. Like one year I was like, oh, it's actually alright just to keep your Halloween decorations up. Like no one's gonna, well, a lot of people told me I shouldn't, but like, I didn't really care. Like, the police aren't going to stop me. So I started leaving my decorations up, and I remember halfway through the year of that year I was like, I'm gonna buy some new Halloween decorations for my room. And then I remember like trolling through the internet and finding these like bats. You could make anything look spooky with these bats, and they actually hold up so well, but over the years like they do start to like fly away, just disappear, so it's always good to have more. But they're like these little plastic bats, and you can fold the wings like so, and then put like a little sticky square, there's like one there, and then stick them to the wall. I used to be really worried about sticking stuff to my wallpaper, but I literally could not give a bat right now. But if I take you up over to this kind of area, this is my like bat wall. I got like 3 ceramic bats that you can't really see from here. I based everything else like around those ceramic bats. And as you can see, there's like loads of like all these kind of big, like that one there, all these like big bats are kind of from these packs. So I'm excited to add a few more of these onto my bat wall, although like hashtag year of the bat, so that is very fitting. So I believe this is the last item in here. Yeah, the last item. It feels kind of circular. Oh, is this a dreamcatcher? I don't have to move you around again, but I have like, you can see like just the bottom of them here. I have loads of dream catchers. I actually collect dream catchers, and this feels like a dream catcher. It's a dream catcher. This is cool. This says that it is handmade by Morbid Megs. Okay, Morbid Megs, show me what you've got. It appears to me that it may be a pentagram dream catcher. I have a pentagram dream catcher up here. Again, not helpful. I'm gonna have to hold it against my face so that you can see it. But it is, it's a good kind of medium size dream catcher. It has a pentagram. From the top there is a ribbon. We have a little bead and then a skull bead, and then as we go down we then have the dingly dangly bits. So on here we've got some more of these skull beads, we've got some different black beads on there, some really nice lace. This is gorgeous. I love all the different kind of materials that she has used, and I am loving this. I think so far I've only got pentagram dream catchers that have kind of feathers coming off, so it's really nice to have like a different style. And actually I do have another one which I have quite literally about 45 dream catchers. I have another one which is like this in the fact it has like similar dingly dangly bits, but it has a skull in the top bit. So I think I'm gonna put it up there on my door where I have my skull one like next to it. And this is so nice. It's so well made, and I am loving this. This is so, so gorgeous. That is the last thing that's in this box, other than a shed ton of little witch confetti. So let's open up this letter. This was so excited. There seems to be like so much in this box. I'm like literally surrounded right now. Okay, so this paper is really nice. It's like a really thick paper. Okay, so this was the April 2019 box. So we have the black cobweb tablecloth, which was this. That is probably definitely my favorite item. The mini witch's broom, the bat decorations, the pink silicone. Oh my goodness. This is not for a pen. This is for a pot slash spoon. How cool is that? Oh my goodness. Oh, I know. I'm putting it on a spoon because you have like the cup of the spoon and then like the stick of the spoon, and then she can go on there, and then the cup bit will look like a broomstick. We have the zombie chew bar, which is very chewy. We have the pumpkin plush, and she's actually put more information about this, which I will leave this down below as well. She says, this black and white striped pumpkin brings a little Halloween class to your everyday decor. Handcrafted so no two are the same. Established in 2013, based in Brisbane, Halloween 13 makes accessories and custom jewelry influenced by Halloween horror movies, pop culture and witchy gothic style. Buy from their Etsy store at Halloween 13 or find them on Instagram at Halloween 13. So I will leave that information down below. Then we have the embalming bath truffles and candy apple and pina colada, and it says, this bazaar has a passion for the strange and unusual. She creates things with Halloween in mind and wants people to be able to experience the joy of Halloween all year round. So you're able to purchase them through her Facebook page, which is Bazaar Bath Co, or her Instagram, which is again Bazaar Bath Co, so I'll leave those down below. We then have the Symmetry print notepad, which is this. I'm loving how much information she is giving on these little companies as well. This is so nice. It says, after spending years haunting the cemetery and a brief stint working in the morgue, costume doll artist Naomi Rose decided to combine her two morbid loves. The result is a dark and eerie collection of zombie doll photos featuring Melbourne's best loved cemeteries, and you can find her work on Instagram at Glitter and Bone. And finally we have the black pentagram nightmare catcher, love that, by Morbid Megs, which is handcrafted in Melbourne on a dark dreary morn. Morbid Megs is assisted ever so helpfully in her creative endeavours by her three cats, Pumpkin, Spooky and Cordelia, i.e. they sit on her crafting supplies. I am honestly honoured to know that little cat bottoms have sat on this. It makes it even more special to me, and I'm sure my cat's bottom will sit on it too. And at the bottom it just says, please check and notify us immediately if anything is missing, and tag them on social media, which I definitely will be doing once I take some photos. So that is everything that came in the All Hallows Club. I loved this box. I feel like it is full of delightfully spooky things, and everything really fit in with that Halloween style and Halloween vibe, and it is everything that I wanted from a Halloween subscription box. So she did also add this in. These are extras, but I figure I might as well open them with you guys now anyway, because they look spooky. I am so excited. What is it? Ooh, okay. Things. Ooh, the cat fell out. This is exciting. Okay, so we have loads of things going on right now. A little cat patch, which is so adorable. I am currently trying to work out a way to display my patches, and I think I'm going to be putting them all in a blanket, so this I will definitely be keeping it safe for that. We then have these two sweets, and they both say cosmic on them, and then they have these like terrifying looking ghosts, and on the back it says ghost drops. I'm going to go for the red one because I'm feeling red today. Oh, okay, the sweet is red. Let us see. Gonna be like sour. It's cherry, guys. Cherry is my favorite. And then the last thing in here is this. I have wanted one of these for ages. It is of course a pumpkin. Not that I wanted a pumpkin for ages, I've always wanted a pumpkin, but it is a squishy. I love these things. I do a lot of babysitting. I look after a lot of children, as you guys know, since I am officially a primary school teacher now, apparently. And the kids always have these like squishy things, and they like squish them all up, and they're like, oh, it's a squish, and then it like goes back to its original shape, and it's so therapeutic. And I always play with these when I'm looking after children. I'm like, oh, can I play with your squishy? They're usually like a poop shape. I'm like, can you play with your squishy poop? And they're like, yeah, definitely. And then I just like sit there all night squishing these. And now I have my very own squishy, and it is a pumpkin. I love this. Thank you so much for this. I may be wrong, but I feel that there's some YouTube channels that literally just spend like their whole videos just like squishing these and then just like letting them grow. So that was everything from the All Hallows Club. I am feeling amazing. I'm feeling so spooktacular, and all of my kind of Halloween vibes are feeling fresh, and I'm just so excited. Like, I'm just generally so excited by this box. It is definitely something that I feel like our market has been lacking in the Halloween world. We obviously have our Spooky Box Club and our Gothic Company boxes. The Box of Goth, I think it's called. There's definitely boxes out there for like the Gothic subculture and like the kind of spooky horror subculture. And it is about time that there is an awesome box out there for us Halloween fanatics. Honestly, I can tell you, I will only ever give you honest reviews. Even though this product was sent to me to open and share with you guys, I will give you an honest review. If I didn't like it, I would tell you, and I can tell you right now that I absolutely loved this box. Everything seems like amazing quality, and it's all been really well thought out and made with love. I'm so excited to see where this company goes. I love the fact that she is incorporating smaller businesses in there as well. It's just so awesome, and I will leave everything that you need down below along with that 15% off discount code. So thank you very much for watching. A massive thank you to All Hallows Club for sending me this box and the extra squishy spooky goodies. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them down below if it's anywhere you are. I hope you're enjoying the shade, and I will see you next time.